Yo, her voice don't even sound like that.
Have a nice day. I mean, I'm gonna keep talking.
Yo, she been smoking cigarettes since she was an infant.
Yo, that's wild.
Yo, the fucking line said thought this was a voiceover
Right,
at
so
first.
get ready. I'm gonna go right from here.
Okay.
So we jumping in to the beginning again, or?
Yeah. Got
Yeah.
to.
Go.
What's going on, everybody? You know it's your boys, two Oxtails and An Empanada. It's your man, Uncle Paulie.
It's Jose.
It's your man Smoke 201. Stand up.
Yeah, man. You know it's a special occasion for me, man. It's my birthday tomorrow, man. I'll be 41 years old, man, and just happy and excited, you know, just to have another year,
How's it
man.
a special occasion if your birthday's tomorrow?
Because it's special. I celebrate all week long.
Well, today is
Sound like one of
the
them young niggas.
today is the birthday edition of the show.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I celebrate all week long.
So
Everybody know
midnight,
me.
you on?
Oh, midnight. It's a wrap.
Yeah, midnight tune right back in to 15 minutes of radio. He gonna have Uncle Paulie twerking for some change.
Yeah, I've been this. I was on my belly last week. Now I'm twerking and shit.
Joker gonna be working at Hooters the bar, shaking it out.
Yeah, the disrespect is real.
Twerking to the happy birthday song.
Yo, man, you know what, man? I was.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, brother. Thank
Happy
you,
early
brother.
birthday.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
I ain't saying nothing till tomorrow.
All right, man. Yeah, how was you guys' weekend, man?
Mine was cool, man. It was regular. I ain't do too much. Just went to work and watched that football. But I ain't gonna get into that. Shout out to the Jets. You know what it is.
Hey,
After the break, boy, we're gonna get into it.
that boy excited. You see?
Yeah,
I'm
excited.
I'm
man.
excited.
God, man.
Mine was okay, but today was a little wild. I figured, you know, start getting in. I've been walking every day. Let me go to the gym and get on the treadmill. And I think I raised the little joint up a little bit too high and hit the speed. And I swear to God, man, I almost was on somebody's TV show, man. I really almost bust my ass, yo. I'm just.
Bro, you can't just throw your knee into
Yeah.
So you
something that
overdo
ain't
it, so
done in
you just
years.
kept pressing the up button.
Yeah, I was
You
doing
seen
good.
somebody doing it,
But,
obviously.
I was doing good, so I said,
Because
yeah.
when you regularly run, there's no up button.
That's
So-
the worst when you,
The incline.
Yeah, but when you regularly run, there's no incline.
Yeah,
you
but
running around your block, there's
he
no
let
incline.
the competition get him. That little skinny white boy got on the
Nah,
treadmill
I
next
ain't,
to
gonna
him.
be, I,
And he
ain't gonna,
just
I ain't gonna lie to you, it was a Korean lady next to me, yo. She just kept looking at me like, yo, let's go. And yo, man, it didn't work out, man. A couple people sniggled, you know, but I turned around with my gut out and gave a mean face, and they all turned the fuck back around. But I was embarrassed, man. 5 minutes after that, I took my black ass home, man.
So you was in the gym for 10 minutes? today?
No, I want to say 17. Yo.
10 minutes of that was him changing.
Yeah, my draws, because I'm trying to tell you, yo. I really thought I was about to bust my ass, man, but, you know, that was my little escapade today. How about you, Ho? What's going on with you, man? How was your weekend?
Was a rained out week, and I'm over here trying to create a superstar and
Oh, yeah.
3 baseball games. You played 1 out of the 3. You know, rain. And,
Oh.
and the 1 game was in the rain.
Man, you
they
messed
played
me
in the
up
rain
just
the
now.
whole game.
Say
So-
create a superstar,
Yeah.
man. I thought you was about to talk about you was trying to make another baby.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, you just gonna tell us like that? Like, trying to create a superstar, and I just couldn't get it going. You know, the rain was slowing me down.
I've been splashing those off all over the place.
This nigga crazy, yo.
They on the floor right now, just
Thought he was about to hit me with a.
not living their best life.
Yo, this guy.
Wow. So they all on the floor. They was going to tell me a story like my young boy talking about he was in the car with his t-shirt and socks on, man. I just can't get in head, man.
What happened?
Yo, who does that, man? But
Yo, that's
gonna
cool.
get off that, man.
I know everybody ain't into this, but today is 9/11.
Yeah.
So, shout out to anyone who's watching that lost family members or loved ones from 9/11. But I just want to ask everybody on the panel what you remember about that day, or where you was, what you was doing.
Yeah.
Where were you? Thank you, Mr. Ra.
Call me Mr. McGillicuddy. Mr. Crabtree.
Yeah, what was going on with you on 9/11, if you can remember that far back? What was 2000
Oh man,
2001, right?
2001. I think everybody knows where they were when that happened. You want to hit your story?
I was working at Parsons Brinckerhoff Engineering Company at the time. I remember when they was talking about it, it was just, I'll never forget this lady, because she always tap danced, and she was a coon. She running around the place, they trying to kill us. Just
She belonged.
Yeah, she aggravated me, man. But they let us out early. I went to my homeboy Ed house, had a quarter pound on me that day, and we smoked that whole quarter pound watching the news, yo. That's what I did that day. I'll never forget that day. We was hot. That was the only day that I could see, like, everybody was on the block, people was in the street, no police. It was just like cats was just like fucked up, getting high, chilling, and like, yo, this shit fucked up.
Hey.
How?
I was at NJCU my freshman year, and they said school closed. Everybody get out the building. So I didn't really understand the gravity of the situation at that time. So the Blueprint just came out, and Fabulous album just came out. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to go to Newport and go cop me some CDs.
That's crazy how the world has changed.
I got downtown. Downtown was shut down. They wasn't letting you get past Grand Street. So I had to turn around, come back home, and then when I got home, started really watching the news and what was going on. I'm like, I guess I ain't getting these albums.
Damn.
But I mean, I was a kid, so I didn't really, the level of what it was.
That make me feel bad, I'm really old.
You tell my story.
Yeah,
My
go ahead.
story is different than y'all's.
Okay.
Because I was supposed to be there.
Wow.
Where, 9/11? Really?
Back then, I did all the stockbroker companies, Morgan Stanley, Merrill Lynch, all of them. I fixed their computers. That day, I was supposed to be at the American Express, and that's in the financial center. And it was 8:40?
Yeah.
I would have been in the World Trade Center at that time to be on my call on time, but I was late.
Wow.
And
That's why I'm always late.
Yeah.
When you on time, your ass might get fried.
That's a fact, but it was weird. And I lived in Irvington then, and I was leaving, and the television was still on, and I saw the shit on the news and sat down like, oh shit.
Wow.
Then I sat, of course, like everybody else.
Yeah.
And watched the second play.
And so that means you was really late, bro. You was supposed to be there, and you was still at home.
And no, he was still in Irvington.
That train at that time in order for me to.
Oh,
you get World Trade Center. I don't know if y'all know the financial center. That's across that bridge. You walk over from the World Trade Center, then you walk across the bridge on the West Side Highway, and all those buildings over there by the water with the yachts. That's the financial building. Those are the financial buildings. So that's where I would have been. I might have been in the tunnel. I might have been in the World Trade Center. I might have been over there already. I don't know, but I should have been there in the building by 9:00 at my client. I wasn't there. So
That's crazy.
Well, I'm glad you was late, bro.
that's a fact.
Glad you didn't make
I
it.
am too.
Yeah, you lazy ass.
So it was good. All I had to do was call my client and tell them I was coming, and they, I didn't never get in trouble because
Word.
they would never call my company. That was a smart thing.
That's crazy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I woke up to the news. I was working at Extras in Jersey City. Word. I was like 19. Yeah, I graduated in 2001, so I was 18. working at Extra. I was supposed to be at work. I woke up. I'll never
You a
forget.
bunch of supposed to be motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Huh? None of y'all was at work
No, but
on time.
I was only late by 5 minutes. This motherfucker was late by about 2 hours. Thank God he was. But yeah. So
And the meat wasn't going to explode if you ain't get the extra on time.
Yeah.
word is born. That was
It was already expired.
that was a wild day. Because I still went to work after I watched TV for like an hour, and we was just at work like it's gonna be a light day today. What? I wasn't supposed to go.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never had the luxury of coming to work an hour late and them still just letting me still come in. But I guess,
wasn't an hour late. I told you I was 5 minutes late.
Oh, you was 5 minutes late.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was 5 minutes late.
What is you hating for?
Yo, word is born. Yo, you early bird ass nigga.
Hey, man. They say the early bird get the worm, right?
I mean,
I don't want no worm.
That was
Freak.
17 years ago,
Yeah.
and that day still has an impact on.
there's not too many people you could talk to where they don't know exactly where they were when that happened.
You have a lot of people that was late for work.
Yeah.
That worked upstairs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had clients in World Trade Center. Before the bar, I hated being in a building that high. Because you know the World Trade Center, you go to, I think it's 78th floor. Then you got to get off and get on another elevator.
Wow.
So it ain't like you could be on 100th floor and just take an elevator
all the way down. Yeah.
You still got to get off the elevator and get on another elevator. That shit was scary in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've never thought a plane was going to go through it, but if anything happened, you on a 100th floor, what you going to do?
Gonna just let it happen. Just gonna let it happen, man. And that's just where we at, man. It's crazy because like I was in a doctor's office today, and like sometimes my wife, she just say shit she shouldn't say at certain times, man.
Baby, did you get them crab candles?
And my wife was just like, man, baby, this is crazy. They said never forget, but they tell us not to forget. And we all know the government did it. And I just looked at it, and the white people, they turned red. You would have thought there was a bottle of lipstick.
But wow, we know that though.
Yeah,
Everybody knows that.
but it was just
Conspiracy theory.
it was just crazy to me. And when you say things like that, you can see the Tom Brady come out of them, yo. They're just straight patriots, man. Yo.
So they out here.
Oh
I'm
my
sure
God.
Some of them would agree.
I don't know. They look like
I don't
this.
think that's a black or white thing.
They look like they wanted to jump us, but it just wouldn't have been a good idea.
That's not a black.
Oh man, I don't know.
Speaking of patriotic, so I was reading something about Trump, and I'm not the most political person in the world. But basically, Trump had a rally in South Dakota, and he was
Sounds
trying
like a
to
good place for him to have a rally.
Yeah.
pretty much. So he was,
Safest place.
yeah. He was trying to help out the governor that was being elected. I guess he was supporting him, and they had a election party, I guess, and it was $500 to get in, and then a $5,000 donation to take a picture with the president.
Damn.
Man, he
So-
was doing them like I went to the porn convention. And that's how they
Yo,
do
really?
it, man.
Joker jumped from presidential to porn.
Hey, well, he acting like a porn star.
Yeah, true.
They was charging you $500 to take a picture with Pinky.
But I heard rumor said it that his wife was giving head in the back for $10,000. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you need donations. You need donations.
Yeah, this Joker always taking shots at people. Man. You trying to get a shot, yo. Word is born. Uncle Rock, I'll be like, yo, word is born, yo. Can't believe P said that, man. Messed up everything I had.
But it's just to the point where
Nah,
like
that's pimping right there.
it's
That's
pimping
crazy.
because yo, it's funny because, and I wasn't the biggest Obama fan at all. But if Obama came out there and was charging people $500 and $5,000 to take pictures with him and had Michelle in the back twerking for $10,000, like yo man, it would be all over the news, yo. People be going crazy, people be being mad. But since it's Trump, Fuck the $500.
Oh yeah, the 5,000.
Man, that's just
the 5,000 for the picture. Also got you 2 other people to get in. So right now he look like a club promoter.
Yeah,
You get this 5,000 picture, 2 people with a bottle.
Yeah.
For the president of the United States to charge somebody to take a picture.
Why
Yeah,
not?
because look at the place that they do. Like when they have them conventions and them whatevers, and they be having dinners and they be charging
$500.
500, 10,000, 5,000, whatever.
The athlete doing that, charging money for pictures or autographs.
Well, a lot of them athletes do that.
Well, they
I
was
feel
doing
like
it
it's
in
good,
college,
yeah.
but you do it in college and
It's
you
a
take
problem.
money for it.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
And that's a whole nother argument and story right there within itself.
All right,
But-
what we got, man?
The Dallas shooting.
Oh man. So yeah, the cop that supposedly is she was dating the man. She showed up on the late night in the wrong floor.
Oh, so y'all, just so for the record, y'all gonna be helping me out because I don't have the whole story.
I do.
So she was dating them.
Yes.
The backstory is
Cool.
that she was dating the man.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
So
Yes.
so that
got-
story
they
that
got-
she walked into the wrong
Nah,
house was bull.
nah.
Yeah, I know that sounded crazy. I didn't know she was dating.
Go ahead, Jose. Go
I
ahead,
said
Jose.
wrong apartment. The
No.
Yo, dog. Go ahead, Jose.
So yeah, the backstory now is that she was dating him. She came home little tipsy, went to the wrong floor, was banging on his door because her key didn't work. Yeah, basically, long story short, she shot him. Now that they released a statement today saying that she said he wasn't following orders.
Damn.
Now,
I'm
how
glad
am I supposed to follow
everyone.
orders in my apartment?
Nah.
to the left.
Yeah. Now this
Turn me over.
is my problem.
orders?
This is my problem with the whole story. The first problem I have is how you don't know what door is your door. You've been living here for years.
And you just got off
Okay,
work.
you just got off work. Now my second problem is
That right there in itself. She's off work.
she's
You
off
ain't-
work. Yeah, so they show a person in her complex that live right next to them. It's actually 3 videos of 3 different people in that same complex. They're very upset, and they're showing. They said all of our doors are made like this. So they're trying to say.
For the key is wrong.
They're trying to say that she said the door was cracked. They're saying it's a lie. So what they're showing is they're opening the door. The lady opened the door maybe about this much just to show you something. And when she let the door go, the door slammed and closed. She did it 4 times and they had a black guy and another white guy do it. Same exact joint. So how do you walk up to this man's door and say that his door was cracked when obviously they have a mechanism to make sure that the spring that doesn't happen? And then how do you say it was that dark in the house? You couldn't see him, but you was able to shoot him in his chest 3 times. Like people who go to the gun range, shoot somebody in the chest 3 times that's separated from himself. Yo, you're aiming at that joint, yo.
So she was Tommy.
And she hit nothing else in the house
Come on now,
but him.
I didn't see power.
Yo, man, but I just, it's just crazy, man, because they don't.
She's in jail. Is she in jail?
No,
She got charged. Yeah, she got charged.
Now
for,
she got bailed out.
She got bailed. She's
I
gone.
mean, she on bond.
She got charged.
3 days later.
But what they
by the sheriff department when the Dallas department is
If that
only 2
was us,
blocks
we was
away.
locked up right there in that day. That's fucked up the privileges that police get.
Oh man.
Sad.
And what they charging her with, she can end up getting off, and even if she do get convicted, the most she can get is 12 months, because they're charging her with manslaughter
Out the gate.
out the gate.
Yeah.
They're charging her with manslaughter.
So
So
the DA is bugging.
right, and the only reason why they charging her with manslaughter, and that's why a lot.
Could you imagine if the tables were turned and he had
Oh,
a gun
man.
and killed her?
Oh
That's
man,
my point.
Oh,
He's
man.
in his home.
Yeah,
He's in his
privileges.
space.
no man. But
you killed me in my house.
In my house, like that's supposed to be your safe zone.
No justification for that at all.
Yo, man.
I want to know why she shot him though.
She shot him because
he
I
ain't
believe
give it a dick no more.
That's it. It's that simple. What they say, once you go black, you won't go, you can't go back.
You go crazy.
Yeah.
The loco out this mother.
And it's just
Yeah, she look a little crazy. Look at her.
Yeah, well, if somebody caught you like this, yeah, she been in jail for a day.
Yo, she looked like.
Look at the bags under those eyes.
Yeah, cause she
no makeup on.
Dog, she crazy, man.
When we talking about that last week?
Yeah.
What, with the makeup?
With the makeup, yeah. Yeah, she probably
look a lot better with the makeup.
With the makeup on.
Yeah. Well, she was coming from work. I mean,
well, I'll tell you how she look with makeup and without makeup, like a killer. That's
Yeah.
what she look like.
Yo, it's just I'm sorry I'm laughing about, but it's getting to the point where it just seems like, man, if you a white cop and you kill a black person, you can say anything, yo. I was in the movie theater. He took the butter from my popcorn, and they just gonna go for it. It's just like, yo, we targets, man, and it's starting to get to the point where we got to start doing something back. I ain't gonna sound like no
all right, well, here we go now. So I'm gonna change it because certain people getting a little heated, Serena.
And don't forget, she was drunk with a pistol.
With a pistol.
She was drunk?
Yeah, she was coming home from the bar.
Yeah, from the bar.
She thought she hit him with the.
What kind of story did I read?
And
I read the wrong story.
She hit him with the "you up" text.
Yep.
He didn't respond, so she showed up.
Hey,
and
sounds about right.
And witnesses in the apartment complex said she was banging on his door. She was banging on the door, like, let me in, let me in. Yeah.
So now it's the matter of how did she get in? Did he let her in?
He probably opened the door like, yo, what the fuck?
But if you banging on the door screaming, let me in, that completely negates the whole,
yeah,
I thought it was my apartment story.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when you start concocting stories now, you can't go for manslaughter.
And
you start lying and them lies ain't sticking.
And that's
what kind of story did I read? Because that's not the story I read.
Man, you read a headline and just said, I
real.
read the story.
Yeah.
Nah, I really didn't. I mean, that's all I saw.
Yeah, man. It's
little stuff that's
because everything is coming out every day. Something else. See,
I didn't read it.
It's just getting sad, man.
But let's talk about the Florida man that accidentally burned down his house. What was he doing to make all that happen?
He said, fuck Nike. And he was burning his sneakers there and took his whole house with him.
Yo, I guess he took Just Do It to a whole nother level. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
So he didn't go outside on the lawn. He did it in the house.
I
filmed it,
bro.
Oh, so I thought you was joking about the sneakers. So he burnt the sneakers.
Oh, no. It's crazy because he got a tattoo that say racist on his forehead. Like, he one of them.
Damn.
So he was proud that he was burning them Nikes and took his whole shit with him.
I bet you the Klansman said, yo, you know he been fucking up crosses for the last 3 weeks. He know he should have lit up them damn Nikes. Yo, man, he's fucking, man.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez his own house.
Yeah, how? Wow. Over a pair of Nikes. And I bet you there was some cheap shits ran down.
He probably bought them from the truck in Chicago that was in the corner.
Yo, man, these cats is crazy, man.
Ain't nothing like protesting against something you already bought.
Yeah,
that's
that
crazy.
Yeah.
Nike worried about you already.
You do what you want. Yeah. We got your money.
Burn up a Nike store.
That's like
you want to protest.
It's like going to McDonald's buying a Big Mac, talking about, I'm not eating this. This is gonna make me sick. Nigga, you just bought it. Like, yo, man, I just
remember when what was her name, Dolores Tucker? They were she steamrolled over a whole lot of rap CDs. Remember Dolores Tucker?
Oh yeah, during the NWA shit, right?
Yeah.
Name shopping.
They had to buy the CD.
Yeah.
So what's your point? You just supported the cause.
Yeah, I think they even said it. It end up with one of the members was like, well, they could do whatever they want. They bought them. So, as long as we got the sale.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the cop that detained the black teen riding with his white grandmother.
Oh, yeah, you really trying to rile Paul up this episode, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. There was he was 17 years old. His grandmother's white. She had a friend in the front seat. He's in the back.
I thought it was just him and her.
No, she had a friend next to her.
Yeah, she had somebody was.
Yeah, it was her girlfriend. Cops telling her to pull over, walk back. The story though, that's what pissed me off was he told the grandmother the reason why he has a son in the back was because somebody said that 2 black men was robbing a blue Lexus.
Yo, ain't it always when they arrest a motherfucker for the wrong shit? Say, the word was.
Yeah.
Like, where's that report?
Yeah.
Show me that report on your radio or whatever that.
Well, it's the same dude that said Paul had a gun.
Popeyes.
And Popeyes, yeah.
He was just trying to get some chicken
This
tenders.
wasn't too
like
long
a month
ago.
Month or two
Yeah,
ago.
he threw the chicken in the young girl face. You know what I'm saying? The sister. So I said something. He felt some type of way because I wasn't backing down. He called the police. I tell him I'm not leaving. The police come there like, man, put me on the wall. I'm like, yo, man, what's all this for? He said, you ain't understand the call? They said you got a gun. I said, I got a gun? Man, I put my hands up immediately. Spread out, let him. But my thing was, it made me mad when I said to the officer, y'all hauled ass here. I said, y'all could have did anything to me. This man was clearly lying. The people in the place were saying he was clearly lying. But nothing happened to him. They have to start doing stuff to these people, man, who's saying that someone got a gun or somebody. It's false report. Like, something got to happen, man. Because they could have came in and, yo, man, I would have died over a shrimp basket. Like, because that's what I got. I got a shrimp basket. I wasn't eating meat at the time. I just wanted something that was unfried.
Yo,
I died over a shrimp basket, yo.
You do look like you're holding though.
Yeah, really?
I'm just telling you.
Oh, man.
You fit the description, man.
I do?
Yes.
Yo.
All black and ugly.
Man.
says the light bald headed joker.
Stay lumberjack down to
Socks. They got axes filled with rocks, but I don't know, man. We just in a state where people can call and just say, like right now, we can leave here and go get a drink, and somebody can say 2 black guys and they kidnapping a white boy.
2 oxtails and an
And
empanada.
Jose ain't even white, yo. You know what I'm saying? And now me, like that. Then they found out he's Spanish. We all did. Yo, man, it's fucked up, man. And I just think something. I think if there's a consequence behind these calls, then I should have stopped.
They talking about legislation to push those type of phone calls into hate crimes.
Yeah, because they got to do.
Because at this point, people are calling the police just to hope that the police do something to these people.
Especially with all of these dumbass phone calls going viral now.
Yeah.
You get to see.
Yeah.
Like, these motherfuckers is wild.
Yeah, they wild, and you got the parking lot patty, the lemonade, all it's just people that just got hate in their heart, man. It just.
Yeah, it seems like it's upsetting you, P. I'm gonna switch the topic because you
it's your birthday, man. You got the
about to be
alcohol that's
41
coming
in a
out your
couple-
neck right now, and I need you to
couple
smile.
hours.
Man, the revolution will. Oh, all right. Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna wait.
I'll give you something to make you feel better.
Go
Let's
ahead.
talk about Cardi B and Nicki
Oh,
Minaj
man.
this weekend.
That's not gonna make me feel better.
Why not? It's
Man.
silly. It's silly nigga nonsense.
101, and they was in homeroom.
Homeroom.
Yo, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This chick trying to fight in the prom dress.
Yo.
Like, yeah, I mean, oh.
I ain't seen a speed knot like that
Yeah.
since
She
Rock
must
Mountain.
have elbowed somebody.
Now that security guard elbowed the ass.
Yeah, look, and he looked like Uncle Rock.
Yeah, he did. He really did.
Yeah.
I really did.
Hey, yo, Cardi, I said stop.
Pause. No, for real, pause. But it was just, and you know, I got young daughters and all that, so you know they was you gotta talk about that on the show when they showing me stuff, and I didn't even know Nicki Minaj got a radio. She's on a radio station, and
she been rocking it for a couple of weeks.
yeah, she talking about you hit the wrong person, you're gonna die. My money long, and I'm just like,
I think at this point, Nicki she really just saying all this extra shit for the radio.
yeah,
Pretty
man.
much.
Because she been doing it since the Travis Scott thing and the album drop. That's about the same time.
That's what I was about to say.
That's
Uncle
about
Rob.
the same time that her.
But I mean, she got her own radio show. What do you expect her to get on there and say? She got beefs now, so you expect her not to address them?
Yeah, she's creating the beefs.
Always
though.
had them shits. It's
Yeah,
just
but I mean,
now
she gotta address them.
She gotta talk.
Yeah.
But she got attacked. She not gonna talk about the attack.
What up, Lee? What up, Lee?
Attack. It was somebody else.
Yeah, well, no, but they actually said Cardi B came to her table and went to
TMZ
talk to
said
her,
that,
and
then that's what it all started.
the security guard, seeing that she was coming with, aggression, so they jumped in and kind of separated.
They hit it with
so
the
they
speed
thought it
knife.
was over, and then that's when it continued later on. But my thing is, everybody say, yo, on site, she know, but how you gonna approach somebody as big as Nicki Minaj
She's
around
never
a
gonna be
group,
alone.
a bunch of people, and say, yeah, I'm the thoroughest, it's on site. Yeah, ain't like,
You know why?
because ain't nothing gonna
How
happen.
long has Cardi been popping musically?
Yeah.
Two.
Before that, what was she?
Scripple.
Not. She was a stripper, but what?
She was
She was a
a.
very aggressive,
She's always
doing a whole lot of idiotic shit. Do you expect her to change?
Oh no, she's been the
I
same.
don't care
In
about
a
the-
year with all the money she got.
But you know what, Uncle Rob? Let's you want to keep 100. Let's keep it 100.
Let's keep it 99.
I'm
just to be safe.
I'm sick and tired of these cats acting like they gangster and they tough.
No.
She got all these blood songs and they throwing bees up. They got
Says the guy in all blue.
they got all this
Powdered blue.
like she all
Light
this gangster. And we all know Uncle Rob. And I ain't saying it like I'm just the toughest guy in the world. But if you really want to see somebody, you're going to put yourself in a position where you're going to really be able to see him. And that wasn't the place, man.
You expect her to be a lady?
No, I'm
you
just...
expect her to be cordial?
I expect her to be smarter, because if I had a problem, Uncle Rob, if I had a problem with you, and I know that you got security, and there's a bunch of people around.
I'm going to see you later.
It ain't even see you later. If I had to address you and I said, oh, you said something about my child, when we in public, hey, what's up, Uncle Rob? I'm going to make it seem like I'm coming up to shake your hand and all that. As soon as you reach that hand,
about a woman.
Yeah, and they emotional creatures. You know what she should have caught her at? She should have cut. They need to bring the Soul Train Awards back, man. They definitely would have got it in the Soul Train Awards. Come on, man. Like, yo, man. I don't even like talking about this shit, man. But
I mean,
no, we have to. My daughters, y'all happy now?
I think,
but yo, man,
I think she, everybody excited that she checked her, but I think you messing up your bag.
Man,
when
I
you
say
doing
nah,
that in
fuck
public.
I say
people,
shoot the fair one.
People get nervous.
Her bag about to get bigger.
Get bigger.
Tekashi, man, he running around here,
Yo.
man. His bag ain't stopped.
And he hugged up with Nicki after the whole thing.
Yo. You know what? You know what sells? I'm telling you, ignorance.
Sure, ignorance of content.
Ignorance sells.
So you saying all of that she just did in the speed knot ain't gonna mess up her bag?
Nope.
And you forget who her boyfriend or husband is too.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. Don't let them start talking slick. You don't understand what they're saying. But if they come up with a check,
I can't think of a reason why. But I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that'll say, you know what, I'm not gonna invest my money in her, because at some point she might just snap.
Think about it
in a public, a public environment like that. Come on, man.
But you got to look at what they putting out, Terrence. They putting out nothing but ignorance. Yeah, I'll give you a perfect example. Yo, if you punch me in the face right now and stomp me out, right? And Uncle Rob be yelling "World Star" in the back, right? We have 1 million views by tomorrow, yo. Like, yo, he stomped his ass out.
And Uncle Rob owe us something to eat.
Yeah.
We have a lot of money.
But ignorance sells.
Don't do a lot of money.
No.
I just did over 2 million last month, so trust me, it's not a lot of money. But go ahead.
Yeah, but ignorance
I
sells.
hate Uncle Rob. He like the teacher that just
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You got a 99. Hey, listen, it wasn't 100, so it ain't 100. So pause on all of this A+ shit. You got an A-.
Yo, but ignorance sells though, man. But what you was going to say? What was your point?
So normally you go to World Star, you see the violence, right? People fighting. They always promoting that shit.
Yeah.
I remember the time I went on World Star. You remember the kid? I always tell this story too. It's really weird, but remember the kid? He got accepted. I don't know. I think he was I don't even think he was out of high school yet, but he got accepted in like 8th fucking Ivy League schools.
Yes, and the news was mad. But go ahead.
It was that video and then the negative video. The negative video had like 500,000 views. His video, I think, might have had 30,000, 40,000 views.
Yep.
Yeah, you gravitate to the bullshit.
Yep.
Not
Yep.
me. I
But
clicked
I'm
on,
just saying.
on the bullshit, but I clicked on his too.
Just to
So-
even it out, just so you can feel good about your life.
Even it out. No, but I don't watch the whole fights anyway. Sometimes
Yeah.
I want to see if it's somebody that deserves to get their ass whooped, getting their ass
But
whooped.
my
Yeah,
thing,
then
like,
I
the
enjoy
bully-
that one.
the
Yeah,
bully gets
I
his
love to
ass
see the
whooped
bully get his
and
ass
the
whooped.
shit with Cardi is that's what they love her for. They love her for being that
Yeah.
same
That's
motherfucker
what I'm
that
trying to
came
tell
up
them,
from
the bag
nothing.
ain't gonna
They-
stop.
It ain't gonna
Yeah.
stop. Cause you know who
They
support
praise
her?
her for
I didn't
being
say
the
it was
same
gonna
person.
stop.
No, the
I just said
ratchet,
she
the
got-
ratchet, the ratchets is the one.
Yeah,
who
but the
support her.
Ratchets ain't the one giving her the bag.
But
Yes,
it's
they
not
are.
just the ratchets either.
Yes, they are. It's not yet.
Maybe some
little
maybe
bad and bougie be out there saying that shit too.
Maybe Maybelline wanted to give her a bag.
They still will.
You know what?
She got home.
Yeah,
She got
yo,
home.
man,
How she gonna get a bag now?
I'ma
She
tell-
got this lump
I'ma
on her
tell you
head.
how.
Yeah, they gonna just
Thank you.
that lump.
Yup, tell you how to cover that lump up.
Yeah, okay.
You think
Yeah.
this makeup is not good? Think not. Think not. Yo, man, you kidding me?
Yeah, you stupid.
Yo,
Think
man,
not.
yo, dog, it's a way.
helping Nick Cardi get a bag right now.
Hey,
look,
You
hey,
can
Cardi.
put that shit on the low.
You can
Yeah.
go
Man,
from-
what shit? She might just come and reward us.
You could go
Send
from
us
the
out
block
to get Nicki.
to the runway with one little cover up of mascara.
Yo, I don't know,
Yo,
man.
Fat Joe was saying, like, you hear the story, man. Fat Joe's one of the illest, craziest street niggas on the planet. Motherfuckers really don't know that because of his image now. But he said he lost a lot of money because of his image. Then when he changed his money, then he started getting these other type of, sponsorships.
Yeah, endorsements and
money.
everything. People that
Yeah.
normally
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's a lot
go
of
near that.
lot of stories about Fat
Yeah.
Joe cutting people and
Yeah.
whooping people.
Yeah, oh yeah,
beating DJs up.
Yeah.
But he was still getting money. Like,
But it wasn't the
Cardi
money he
still
really
get
wanted.
money, but she ain't gonna get that
Nicki Minaj money.
Yeah,
They gonna
because
get Nicki Minaj money.
But because Nicki Minaj said, "Fuck this gangster shit," I'm gonna put on my tap dancing shoes
And be a Barbie.
and I'm gonna be a Barbie and tap dance for the industry. You know what I'm saying, man? And it's crazy, and then we can go to wherever that was. But we was listening to Arsenal freestyle. I forgot what it was
Play
on.
an Arsenal record on the break. Just on the record.
He was freestyling on something. And I said, yo, Terrence, listen to how he just put all that shit together. And I said, but they won't play that shit on the radio. And you know why they won't play that shit on the radio? Because what he talking makes sense, niggas can relate to, and it's gone. Yo, we went from, and I know I'm
What
showing
did
my
I
age.
say to you though? He's not marketable.
He is, but why is
He
it?
is.
He is marketable.
Why?
He's not ignorant. That's what he's not.
Why? He's a great rapper. He could be ignorant or he could be smart.
What I'm
Yeah,
saying
but
is,
we've had this conversation before. Being a great rapper doesn't make you a star.
yeah.
There's a lot of amazing lyricists, and it's not.
That's a fact.
The music industry don't care that you're a great rapper. We could get the best rapper in the world to write your shit for you. The music industry wants to push
yeah,
a specific type of artist
Yeah.
that's
No,
going
I
to make them
mentioned he's a great
reach
rapper.
a whole lot of people. Being a great rapper is kind of obsolete.
No,
if
but I
you're
just
trying to be a
listen-
superstar.
I mentioned that just because he's not one dimensional. Like I don't mean to take no shots, but Jeezy is kind of one dimensional. His whole albums all sound the same.
yeah.
But when I say great rapper, meaning you could put you.
right now, Jeezy.
yeah,
Nah.
no,
The shit
Yeah,
he
but-
was doing was an error.
yeah.
That
Yeah,
error
it's
came
a
to life.
different era.
Yeah, he don't.
And
When the last
it's-
time you heard Jeezy?
Who's buying records like that now? Niggas stream
Yeah.
that shit. So it's not like where you used to go to the store and buy them CDs and you could count sales and all that. Like I pay $10 a month and I get it. I could buy I could get the bullshit to the best shit.
Yeah.
And it don't make no difference.
And J. Cole, Kendrick, they snuck through.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because they were filling a need for
I
lyricism.
don't think they the best fucking rappers. They snuck through the cracks.
They're not the best, but
They're not the best out of everybody. We just haven't
Song Karate, who your top three?
No,
That's
no.
interesting.
It was lyrics that was
He can't do
slipped
that.
in, and they were co-signed by big people
Yep.
that were able.
Because
to
they
bring
gave
it in.
what's
right now a co-signer still get
so
you in.
Great. They're not great.
They're
good
nice,
rappers.
but let's not take the talent away.
No, I'm not taking the talent away, but they like
But-
Arsenal can eat up a lot of them.
Oh, of course, a lot of them. Not just Arsenal.
Throw
Yo,
Arsenal out. I'm just saying because you brought them up, but
I say
they're not the best in the world.
Yo, I say that the top 10 battle rappers right now, if they gave them the chance they giving these other cats, will murder the industry.
Sure.
But
Will
can they
murder
make great
anybody
songs?
in the industry.
They
Great.
great rappers, can they make?
A lot of them got great songs. Yeah.
Calico, Rum Nitty, don't get me started.
Yeah.
They make great music.
Make great music.
Shit, when 50 first blew up, he said that was a big hit to most of the industry. You had a lot of good rappers, but they couldn't make good songs. He made catchy ass shit.
Yeah.
And
50 ain't a great rapper.
yeah, and he admitted.
Songs.
He
He
dope
admits.
songs.
His hooks was his money.
Yeah.
He admits
So-
he's never been a top rapper, but he makes songs that people want to
Yeah,
listen
but
to.
I'm sorry, his
and
first,
he knew how to market.
you can't say his first 2-3 albums wasn't fire though. They classics.
The hooks.
Yeah, but the
were
song,
fire.
that's what he's saying, the song quality.
Yeah, Many Men.
Yeah. Take the hook off.
Mm.
It's still a dope record,
Yeah.
but it's not as dope.
Okay. And then you had
Yeah,
Dre
they
behind the
good
beats too. Yeah.
Even that.
And then it was a different era.
It was
That
a different
2001,
era, yeah.
2002 era was.
Sure.
Because and then we can switch. Do you think Kodak and Lil Yachty, all them cats, they couldn't survive in the 2000 era?
The only way I
depends,
could have
yeah.
heard their record is it has to be a big record that I hear people playing because I know their names. I can't tell you a song.
Yeah, but I'm just
Well,
saying
why couldn't they?
they wouldn't have made it in that era.
Hell no.
Soldier Boy came out in 2003.
Yeah, but
Everybody was cranking that.
but
Yeah,
you know what?
You understood that.
You understood that, and
And he that was.
it wasn't
right at
even
the-
that. That's that down south era that was pushing, and for some reason, us up here, especially the tri-state, we always ran everything. Yeah, we start falling on to this motherfucking Atlanta shit,
Oh.
like.
So,
Like,
so if Andre
I mean-
3000 came out in the 90s,
I'm-
talking about Caroline.
Yeah, but Andre 3000 was spitting bars.
Yo, if Andre 3000 came out in the 90s when hip hop was gangster,
Oh, and then
And
Caroline?
yeah, everybody would laugh with skirts on.
Yeah, nah, they would have beat
Definitely
his
not.
ass. They'd have
Nah.
beat his ass.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
Would
that's
not.
you had Little Kim, man. That's why I laugh at these cats. Yeah, Little Kim having shootouts in front of her 97. Yeah.
Take away the violence, man, but that was hip hop.
There was shitty hip hop out back then too.
Sure.
Yeah,
There was a
sure.
lot of shitty.
But
hip-hop
guess
out
what,
there.
man? That shitty hip hop wasn't being played on the radio,
Yeah,
yo.
it wasn't at the top of the
No.
charts. It was just there.
It was there.
Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer, they were good records.
Ho, nah, man. MC Hammer was that dude, man. I am. Like, come on, man.
he a
You
dancer.
can't-
That's
yeah, man.
what
I
it
was
is.
listening.
He a dancer.
Yeah, I am. Like, yo, come on,
He
baby.
about to do Punks in the Bronx for his
Yeah,
birthday.
listen, man. Yo, you crazy? Oh, all right, man.
But it wasn't
Alright.
hip hop. That's all.
It wasn't that. You know what it was? It was pop.
Hmm?
It was pop. But MC Hammer made a lot of money and took care of a lot of people also, which was his downfall.
We going somewhere different.
All right, yeah, we going. We went all over, man. Where
what-
we going now?
What y'all think about the Meek Mills and Drake? Hugging
Great
and
for great for Meek Mill.
It's great for Meek Mill, but to me, then we go back to what we were just talking about. That's some sucker shit. We're not gonna be going back and forth, and I'm
But-
talking about I'm gonna kill you and all this.
Why
now
not?
all of a
Hey,
sudden
he
we
said
all
he
Oh,
was
stand
gonna
together.
I don't remember that.
I
I
don't
don't,
know
remember
what
that.
I'm saying. He was gonna kill
What
him.
line was that?
I'm listening to
What
him.
line was that?
They
I
remember.
need a quote.
Can I finish? Can I talk?
You can always talk.
All
You
right.
talk more than everybody.
Oh, fuck you. remember on one of Drake concerts, the Meek Mills had his man try to run up on him and was on the video telling him we're gonna shoot him and beat him and all that. Then the cops ran down on him when they got in trouble.
That shit don't even make sense at a concert.
Yeah, it did make sense, but what I'm saying was this what they was trying to do. And my thing is, how did we go from you was trying to see me and you had your goons on me to now all of a sudden
50 Cent and Fat Joe are friends now. I keep bringing up Fat Joe.
you know what?
Saw the Fat Joe
You know what,
interview.
though?
Yeah, they are.
But
Incredible interview.
you know what though? 50 Cent and Fat Joe beef really was never with each other.
I don't care if it was with each other. It became.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. But you know what? They had some years to heal. I don't know, man.
Like,
hey, but
it
if
sounds
we
like
gonna,
you the guy that's gonna click the fight video next to the guy that's going to the IVD.
That's about right.
That's who you are. That's
you.
who you
I don't understand what's wrong with Meek Mills
I
and
see
Drake.
Blue Five Blue.
I'm a revolution.
Oxtails and an Empanada.
I'm a revolutionary.
Yeah, sure you are.
Yo, when it go down, man, meet me in the front line, man. I'll be there,
You got a
baby.
gun on you right now?
Nah, oh, here we go, man.
First of all, he got bad knees. He ain't gonna be in the front line. But by the time everybody start running, he gonna be all the way in the back.
You know what, man? You know
But
what?
if we gonna really talk about it, why would it be wrong for Meek Mill? If
it's
the approach is to get the bag,
Yeah, it's a great move.
it's
It's a great move.
Put them two on a bill right now.
It's a wrap.
So right.
It's a wrap.
good.
I don't know, man. It's just Uncle Ralph. I can't say fuck you and then come back to you next week and now me and you sitting there having beers together. That's just the person that I am.
next week.
He done did a bid. I mean, he been through a lot.
He done been in and out of relationship.
So maybe somebody was playing with his Twitter fingers. He said, fuck this shit. This jail shit wasn't a breeze.
Yo, on that note, it's time for us to go to
Go to break. All right, man. We're going to go to break.
Hey.
And what's going on, man? Hug each other on stage now. Word. Thank you, young. Thank you.
This motherfucker right here.
Oh, man.
He angry.
It's not. I don't.
You angry, huh? At 41, you're angry.
I'm not angry.
Take another sip, man, of your quick check liquor.
You got a gun on you right now?
Yo, why y'all keep saying that, man? Yo, y'all don't. Are we off yet?
Nope.
Oh, you. Cause y'all don't know how.
He tried to catch him out.
I'm sorry. All right, yeah, we gonna go. Yeah, we gonna go to commercial break. We'll be right back, man. Yeah, y'all.
Can't spell bars without putting that ass in it, nigga. Right. Niggas running out they mouth, but they never pop out. I'm from Ellis Avenue, Hop can show you where my block bout. All my niggas gon' gang, and we knockin' ops out, Glocks out, pop out. We gon' show what we about. All my niggas really gang bang, that's my gang gang. Started out some little dirty niggas, not a chain gang. We gon' pull up, let them choppers spray. You mean pop today? You gon' stare right in this Ruger face, blow your mind away. Young nigga from the motherland, got the upper hand. 20,000 in the rubber band, got my gun in hand. Keep a stick like I'm Bam Bam, that's my man. I don't know him, had his baby mama on a handstand. I roll up with 30 shooters, stupid. This Ruger stupid, tryna be a dream chaser, don't run into Kruger, stupid. You ain't never low whenever you maneuver, stupid. Know where you at all times like you hopped in my Uber, stupid, eh? I'm so crippy, sharp crease in my dickies, smoking sticky, bitches tryna lick me, she a skeezer, she don't got no visa, she play with balls, yeah, she my wide receiver, whip that, flip that, bring that shit back, all that fuck shit, no we with that, German Ruger, Chinese kickback, no man, so he know I did that, niggas running out they mouth, but they never pop out, I'm from Ellis Avenue, Hop can show you where my block bout, all my niggas gon' gang, and we knockin' ops out, Glocks out, pop out, we gon' show what we about, all my niggas really gang bang, that's my gang gang, started out some little dirty niggas, not a chain gang, we gon' pull up, let them choppers spray, you mean pop today, you gon' stare right in this Ruger face, blow your mind away, you can talk hot on the internet, boy, got that goofy shit, we ain't into that, boy, black van, pull up to your mama crib, boy, tie her up, dry that shit off a bridge, little boy, you can talk hot on the internet, boy, got that goofy shit, we ain't into that, boy, black van, pull up to your mama crib, boy, tie her up, dry that shit off a bridge, little boy, niggas running out they mouth, but they never pop out, I'm from Ellis Avenue, Hop can show you where my block bout, all my niggas gon' gang, and we knockin' ops out, Glocks out, pop out, we gon' show what we about, all my niggas really gang bang, that's my gang gang, started out some little dirty niggas, not a chain gang, we gon' pull up, let them choppers spray, you mean pop today, you gon' stare right in this Ruger face, blow your mind away,
Jazz the Rapper, Balls on I-95 was good.
Connecticut's #1 hip-hop rap platform, man. I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Again, I'd like to give a special shout-out to my artist that's in today. Jazz Rapper came all the way down from Brooklyn to show us some love.
Facts.
Connecticut, I want y'all to tune in, turn your headphones up, turn your volumes up, turn everything up, man. I want you to pay attention.
Brooklyn.
C's, what up?
I just wanna rap. Life got me chillin' in the clouds and I'ma stay high. Mama, I'ma make it, knew that since yay high. And know not where Mr. West went to school at. Talking when I use new erasers and not the screwbacks. This shorty full of pure talent and potential. She a savage pit bull like in Brooklyn is the kennel. Got that dope shit, they clenching Jordans. Fucking up they dental. What I'm whipping, I don't gotta bring it back. It ain't a rental. I'm nothing like baby, but be fucking up instrumentals. Been that bitch since Legends of Hidden Temple. With my real bitches, I'm paralyzed to the fake. I don't feel bitches, the game ain't over. It's just some little glitches. A bunch of broads making mockery. Realest bitch out, I'm an honoree. You don't gotta accept it like an apology, but you gotta respect it once you mention or you acknowledge me. I'm the shit and I'm in my bag. It's no colostomy. Shit crazy, I done heard I don't rap enough. Shit crazy, I done heard I don't swag enough. See, I be humble, I done heard I don't brag enough. If you don't know your role, we'll make a scene if you acting up. New bitch in town, tell them pack it up. And don't talk foul if you can't back it up, cause you will get erased. Headshot, close case, nigga. Headshot, close case, I done had bitches hate me cause they nigga love me. Mention my name, but the chuckles all they getting from me. Said I don't want your man, sis, I don't be thinking of him. You try and get into his phone, I'm trying to get this money. Sometimes you gotta find a focus when your vision blurry. Be a warrior in this game, I learned that shit from Curry. You see, I travel, so I got him out in different countries. Met one, yeah, he rushing, but he never in a hurry. But look, if I gotta tell him how to eat it, I don't need it. And that nigga wildin' out if he tryna act conceited, cause he will get cut off. When he text me, I won't read it, and I never save this number, so I don't gotta delete it. I just tell him like it is, shit. I don't gotta G it, know your worth. If you a Maybach, then you don't fuck with a Prius. So much balls, they gon' have to throw my shit all up on Genius. I'm the meanest, even got the grin saying Jesus. They probably asking where the fuck she come from. Brooklyn be the borough, nigga. You don't wanna front, son. Man, I ain't gave a fuck since Trump won. Ironic, he a sucker and a dum-dum. Before you do for others, do some shit for yourself. Only deal with bosses, I don't fuck around with the help. Hot commodity while they collecting dust on the shelf. We headed to the east, doing 100 up on the belt. My nigga Deuce locked up. The system wanna hold him, crossed my mind the other day. I took my pen and wrote him, so I asked him how he doing. That shit touched his soul, probably. Thank me for asking, cause he ain't heard from nobody. Surf said, imagine one day you out free, then the next you in a box, getting told when to eat. And I couldn't even fathom that. Fuck a job, I'd rather rap. Niggas pitching on the block flipping, but they ain't acrobats. Cats jump from circle to circle, and that is not an act. Basically, life is a circus, but I don't clap for that. I clap for those that's coming up beside me, I clap for the roses that came from concrete. Got my main bitches, they asking why I ain't 9 deep. Phony bitches wonder, they don't know like John B. And your top 5 is where I'm trying to be. What I need a note on my back that say sign me. I'm trying to build from the gravel, and they know me from the battles. But I peep that they can't handle my words work, but it ain't Scrabble. I'm in Philly eating Scrabble, Arizona, not a Snapple. So raw, real insensitive, no filter how I snap them. The same hands that'll say fuck them will probably dap them. The same hands that applaud for them will probably clap them. It's snakes in the grass, so you gotta cut it low, bruh. Your friend to tell, cause they rattle, shit is cold, bruh. All eyes on me. I was made for this. I got the game in my pocket just like a handkerchief. This rap shit gon' make me rich. I gotta take some risks. Talent's talent, but that aura different. You can't pay for this. Screaming on my God, and I heard that from a Satanist. Well, you motherfuckers tell Satan this. I'm hotter than Satan is. These bitches softer than Satan is. I mean Satin is. Shitting on the beat without a laxative. Look good, I get more stares than an accident. Beauty brains balls, this is what the full package is. Not fake titties in a plastic ass. And yeah, I'm still rapping with my rapping ass. My sister asked, how you never running out of bars? Cause every day's a new day with some new shit under the stars. And trust, I got a truckload, but I ain't even dumped those. I'm a made bitch, so it's only right I dust hoes. By my bread, monkey business I don't play with. The flow bananas, so you know I go ape shit. The squad that I came with on they shit. If y'all got the same drive, they should be the ones you in the lane with. Bros in the game, but they don't even know the basics. I tell them what to do with the ball. I'm James Naismith, no room for no squares in my circle. We can't shape shit. My bars are Kardashian surgeon, they change faces. I'ma spit until I'm tired, nigga. Charmander, when I evolve, I'm still fire, nigga.
Oxtails And An Empanada, man. You already know the station, 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. And I'm sorry, my face kind of tore, cause that's just straight bars and music right there, man. But go ahead, T. Let's get into it. It's sports time.
Joker wet my whole left side. Yeah, so anyway.
All right. ESP nigga.
Did he just say that? Yo, man.
Oh, man. Yo, what up, people? So I'm pretty sure everybody aware that first week of football just went by. So great week. I mean, you know,
it wasn't.
A lot of drama. Giants, you know, it was a great week for Beckham, though. I seen him with his little earring and his little cross hanging
man, somebody
and all
need
of
to
that.
put a shot in Flowers' ass. I can't even listen to the club song no more, Flowers, because of that motherfucker, yo. Can't stand him. Go ahead, man.
Yo, shout out to my Jets. But real quick, we're going to get into the picks for this week we want to talk about. So, I don't know, P. You could lead the way.
Okay, I started off. You know, you got the Ravens and Bengals. I got the Ravens. Chiefs and the Steelers. I got the Chiefs. Dolphins and the Jets. I got the Dolphins. Eagles and the Buccaneers. I got the Eagles. Browns and the Saints. I got the Saints. Colts and the Redskins. I got the Redskins. Chargers, Bills. I got the Bills. Vikings, Packers. Texas, Titans. I got the Texans. Cardinals versus the Rams. I got the Rams. Raiders versus the Broncos. I got the Raiders. Patriots against the Jaguars. I got the Patriots. You already know the G-Men against the Cowboys. I got my Giants. And Seahawks against the Bears. I got the Seahawks. If you're a gambling person, take my picks. Just give me 10% of what you win. Go ahead, baby.
Last time the Giants beat the Cowboys.
Oh, world is born.
No, I'm a Giants fan, but I'm not a fan like you might be. But when was the last time the Cowboys? I mean, the
Did y'all
Giants
split?
Yeah, what's that club song? 1962.
Because I'm a Giants fan, but
I'm mad he just broke down only his picks and went and announced both teams.
Yeah, bro. You could
like, yo, you on some
Ravens,
Beyonce shit
Bengals,
for real.
Everybody give.
Yeah, everybody go. That's what you was gonna do, dog.
You all gonna run down.
Like,
you know what?
yo, that is for real.
Yeah.
To the
I
left,
didn't mean it like that.
to the left.
All
Yo,
right.
you was so excited. I mean,
Yeah.
Atlanta, Philly, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincinnati. Hey, let me tell you something. I like them. Cincinnati. Yo, really? Yo, this Joker just named every team and then renamed the winner?
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
Bro.
That's not how this works, man.
Yo, you need your own show, dog.
No, I
'cause
don't.
You ain't listening.
Yo, you know what? I'm going to say this now, man. I ain't nothing without y'all, man. And I made a mistake, man. And guess what?
It's gonna be one oxtail. I'm the gristle. Ain't not even no people on this motherfucker. Shit.
Yo, man, I make mistakes, man, and I can admit to my mistake. Message. Go ahead, man.
Also, if you take his picks and you lose money, you need to contact him and have him repay you. Because he's claiming 10% of your winnings.
Opinions. It's not those.
All right, I'm
You gotta
sorry.
run
man.
that disclaimer across the bottom of the screen.
Yo, can I do it like this?
Nah, every pick that you pick, I'm going against. So I got the opposite of whatever you pick.
Yeah. Now you gotta go rewind the shit to see
Nah, that's
that
cool.
whole long
I got
list.
the opposite.
That's cool.
I'm mad that we just scored 48 points and this Joker picked the Dolphins. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You a
Okay,
hater.
then
And
hold
I'm from New York. We're supposed to be brothers.
I'm from New Jersey. So you want
So
to
why
put
you
$10 on that? And I want my $10 on the show.
For what?
You said you went against every pick I made.
No, but I put money that the Jets gonna win.
Okay, I'll take that $10 bet. I want my money next week.
Say no more. And I
there
want
it
mine
is.
in quarters.
No problem.
I can hit you right in your head. You have dime head ass.
Yeah. So you really not gonna do your picks though?
Yeah, I'm not.
I
I
don't
got the
like how you did
opposite.
it.
All right, you know what? We'll correct it next week. I guess I fucked it up, but listen, y'all, run with me, baby.
Yo,
So go ahead, man. I think y'all messed
You
up.
was excited like Serena.
Yo, you know what?
Yo,
Tomorrow's my birthday. I get a pass.
If a motherfucker was sitting in front of their computer screen going to write shit down, they'd have missed it.
Yeah.
The way
word.
you ran down that list.
No, but guess what? Tune back in tomorrow. And you'll get the picks. I'm trying to tell you, I'm putting money in your pocket.
I don't know who's gonna be here tomorrow, but you want to tune next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. We could.
No, we're not gonna be here tomorrow. I'll be turned up tomorrow. 41 years old, and I don't look it. I look about 23, 22. Come
That's
on.
because you don't let the gray grow in. You let that scalp shine.
Oh, you got my nephew over there laughing at me. All right, go ahead. What's up next with sports, man?
Just Serena, man. She went off. Went off on the official, man.
Found her 17,000.
Oh, they did?
Ain't that crazy?
For 3 different. They found her for coaching, which her coach gave her a thumbs up, and they told her that it's some kind of coach, and she checked the ref, I guess, who the fuck the guy is.
Yeah.
She checked him on
She
that.
checked. She went off. I thought she was gonna crit walk.
She told him straight out, listen, I'd rather lose than cheat. Don't ever accuse me of cheating. Then I think they hit her for smashing the racket.
Yeah, they got
And
her
I forget what the other thing, but $17,000 in total, which for doing shit that men tennis players do regularly.
McEnroe.
Yeah.
I can remember the
Not
name.
once.
Y'all seen
He
him?
did it on numerous occasions.
I seen him kick the chair from under the
Yes.
ref.
Yeah.
Man, forget that. Hockey, they fight and get a 3-minute penalty. No fine.
That's part of the game.
Yeah,
That's
but you
part of
ain't-
the game.
whatever.
You ain't
Nah, you
fighting
can't
the
put
ref.
hockey
Why
against
not?
tennis.
Charles Oakley and them back in the day was fighting. That was part of the game.
They
So
got
how that
ejected and
changed?
fined.
Na-
They
name
got
a-
ejected and fined.
Yeah, but hold up real quick, Tim.
Shaq and Barkley, if they did that here today, they'd be suspended for 50 games.
But we
Throwing
also
punches.
we also living in a different era where if I call you Blackie, then people all upset and they mad. So we just in a whole nother era.
Because they
Like,
know I'm just black and beautiful. I'm not just Blackie.
okay, but back to Serena.
However,
Yeah. But I understand Serena, but what I don't like is that young girl had to feel like she did something wrong. Like she was boo-hoo crying, man. And Serena sitting there rubbing the back. You like this, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
why,
you
why
all
did
right.
she feel she did
But-
something wrong?
Because I guess Serena was making such a big deal out of what happened, which she had the right to do. But it almost took away from what that young girl did.
And the young girl
Like nobody's not looking at it. It was two loss. To me, it was two loss. Serena lost and that young girl lost because it took away her ranting, which was warranted, but it took away.
That got more attention.
Yep. Then
But
her
this girl
win.
just flat out winning.
Yeah.
Now Serena lost.
She lost.
Yeah, she lost.
Before the penalty and everything.
No.
No, it was.
She was winning. She was winning 3-1 before all the arguing and the
Who's
penalty
winning
stuff.
3-1?
Serena.
No, the girl won the first set, and then Serena was about to win the second set. I believe.
Oh.
I believe.
She was up 3-1.
Yeah,
so
she
you got to
was
get
up.
to 6. So she was up 3-1.
And this is-
and then
this
all
is-
that.
Serena in that position before.
This is the second time that
And
they.
in the pause. But I've seen her in that position before, and she wins.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
She potentially still could.
She would have won that set,
I
and then they
believe
would
she
have went to
could've
the
won that
third
set.
set.
It could've
So
won.
the girl might be upset because she won by default. And
Yeah,
she didn't
yeah.
beat Serena like she would.
But yeah,
like to.
and I really think
But she's beat Serena before.
yes.
She beat
But
Serena
this
when.
is more important in this game.
Oh no, this was the yeah.
This
is-
is very important.
Yeah.
This is very important.
That's why they can't
But this
understand
girl
why
is
he
not-
made that call in a
This
big
girl ain't
game
no
like
slouch
this.
either.
Nobody she plays is a slouch. They're all professionals.
They're all professionals.
but
They're all
this,
good.
I mean, this girl been what? She's 21.
yeah,
21, and then
yeah. But you know what I don't like?
the fact they only call her Japanese.
No, yeah, because before this happened, Wikipedia. If you in Wikipedia, I'm sorry, I said Wikipedia.
Yeah,
But
White-
no, it is Wikipedia. But anyway, Wikipedia before this happened, they were saying she was Haitian. Soon as she beat Serena,
She was Haitian dash Japanese.
Now she beat Serena, she is Japanese. That's it.
No, I saw
And
and
this-
it showed the Wikipedia thing. It showed the Haitian Japanese, and then
After
it
she
showed
won the finals.
professional tennis player.
Yeah, it's
That's what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
They went from Haitian dash Japanese, and then the next one, the correction one
is
was,
a Japanese tennis player.
professional tennis. No, it said professional tennis player.
They-
That's what I saw. On
Yeah,
Instagram.
it ain't no Haitian in it no more. Ça passe, my boulé, to all my Haitian homies, yo.
You
But
gotta give it to her though.
Nah.
Every time.
I think it's Nabu.
I always said ma, and that's why they always laughed at me, man. I'm gonna get you later, yo.
Yeah, it's Nabu.
Yeah. But anyway,
Nigga nonsense.
She always
Mom,
makes it
no.
a point to correct whoever is interviewing her though,
I saw that interview,
and mention her Haitian background.
yeah, because her father's
Then she's
Haitian.
like, what now? What were we talking about?
Yeah.
She corrected.
Yeah.
Her father Haitian. She Haitian. She get pulled over, she ain't Japanese. I'll tell you that much. They don't want no sushi or no grilling from her.
You don't bring your Blackanese.
Yeah. Heard his bomb. I just think though, and y'all might get mad at me for saying this, but I just hate that every time something happens with a female now, especially in these days in this Me Too movement, everything is, it's because I was a lady. And I'm getting tired of it because it's like everything is just, oh, I'm a female and all the hear me roar, and I'm just tired of it, man. I just think the dude was an asshole.
Treat me the same as you would treat a man,
right?
But then that's not always the case,
right?
A lot of the cases is, I want to be treated a different way because I'm a woman.
Yep, that's how I feel. Sorry.
Yeah. Sometimes. Whoa.
Sometimes. Yeah, not all the times. It's sometimes.
Sometimes it's like that's the what's the word? That's the crutch.
Because I've seen it with women that I've worked with before, especially when I was delivering food in New York. We have a helper that'll come work with us, and they got to pick up the heavy stuff too. But then now all of a sudden they like, oh, you really gonna make me pick this up? I'm a lady.
Yeah.
But yo, you taking the same exact pay that I'm taking. So either you gonna say I can't do certain jobs, or you gonna get down and pick up this 80-pound box with me and take this shit down these motherfucking stairs. And that's what I don't like. You can't pick and choose when I'm a lady. I don't like that.
These bullheaded cats, they feel some type of way.
No, it's the truth though. It's the truth, T.
I respect the women, and I agree that a lot of them be getting shortchanged on a lot of stuff.
Yes, they do.
And it's wrong.
Yes,
and
they
I
do.
totally agree.
Because I mean, honestly,
don't use that.
Yep.
That's even when you're dating, right?
Oh, come on.
When you're dating, like what's the thing? The man has to pay for the meal, right? But you're an independent woman. I do my own thing.
Hear me roar. Yeah.
Why is it a man-woman thing at that point?
I've had women pay for my
Why you can't take
meal.
out the garbage? Why I gotta take it out because I'm a man? You know what I mean? So when you wanna do that, you have to do it
Consistently. What they say, keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy for everything.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
No. I think he don't want to agree for a particular reason, but I know we right, Paul.
I know I'm right too.
Look.
And we married.
I comment on it.
I know
I
I'm
have
right.
no problem commenting on it. This is my thing about it. It's the same as my mother always told me. Sometimes you just have to be the bigger person, and things are the way that they are, and it's really, you have to see the bigger picture. So a lot of times when you say what you just said, women want this and want that, but they don't want the dirty part of it. They want, they want to be, well, we know that already. We know that. So it ain't no need for us to go, oh, nah, you shouldn't want. They've been doing that since the end of time.
If you go out on a date with a female right now,
right,
and she's talking all that, I'm independent, I don't need this, I don't need that, right? Then guess what? I'm gonna treat you accordingly.
Pay the bill.
I'm gonna treat you accordingly.
Well, we know you've left women at the
yeah. And she deserves what she got. She told me she was gonna get nasty, blow bubbles, and all this other stuff.
But see, that ain't independent now. You talk about nasty and blowing bubbles. That's two different things.
No, it was independent. She was talking like she was a porn star. And then when I was like, where we going? Now all of a sudden she talking about something. I'm not that type of lady. Just a couple of minutes ago, you said she was gonna suck my toenails off. I got something for you.
Need you to pay the bill.
Yeah. So guess what? I paid my bill. I gave him a nice tip. And I took my ass to my car and I drove on. There you go, nasty girl.
I bet you had your pants and your socks on.
Yeah, I did.
There you go.
I again,
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry.
Women are different, and I'll be willing at any point to treat them accordingly.
I treat all women the way they want to be
don't
treated.
Come to me with the I can
See,
do anything you
look,
can do, man.
I hear you. You've been saying that. You've been saying that since the day I met you. But I know this guy, so that's why I say that.
You
He
know
had one story where he left a woman stranded in a
I
restaurant.
never left a woman stranded. Bro.
Stranded. She didn't have no money. She couldn't pay. She was probably washing dishes and blowing bubbles in the back.
Uber didn't even exist.
It didn't even exist. But at the same time, like my wife, I treat my wife like the queen and the person she is, because my wife don't be coming up in my face talking about some hear me roar. So guess what?
You hear that, Joanna?
So guess what?
That's a bold-faced lie.
Man, you crazy as hell.
Joanna, I seen Joanna get up all up in them nipples, brother. She almost ripped them off. Don't get me started, dog.
Come back next Tuesday with a Cardi
Yo,
B
what is
knot.
boy? Come back with a sports bra on.
My chest hurt. Hold up.
She be like Serena. Oh, yeah. Oh. Now she be making noise, hitting that ball with that racket.
Oh no, man! I just don't have that hit me raw problems, man.
Bro, I hear you, but
I still open the door for my wife when she get out the car. Oh, do all that. You know why? Cause my wife don't. She want to be treated the way she treat me the way. My thing is, I'm not no.
That's
male
your wife
chauvinist.
though.
Yeah,
you ain't in no dating field.
Right.
That's
But
your
guess
wife,
what?
so it posts
in the
that.
dating field, if you don't have that hear me raw attitude, I'm opening doors. I'll take care. I have no problem with being the man I'm supposed to be. But as soon as you start talking that hear me raw shit, oh come on, man, we peeing in this stall together.
But most.
That's what you want to do? Put your leg up on the stall and get busy, baby. Come on, man. No, not on duty.
Yo, this
not
guy,
on duty.
yo.
No.
Nah, I just think someone.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh man.
I think they be intimidated.
Yeah, what's this? Oh man.
I think they're intimidated sometimes. Sometimes, you know, when you out, you feel like you gotta, you know, it's like somebody, Tekashi 6. Sometimes you gotta be something you really not. So they don't want to be that woman type. They feel like they have to be stronger than they actually, you know, instead of actually acting like the nice woman that you thought you met on that phone that was telling you all this nasty, freaky stuff was gonna go on. And then once she got a meal, she said, "Oh no, I can't do like that."
And you know what got me mad? I don't mean to get back on the story, but she ordered appetizers. She didn't even eat all the appetizers. Lobster, like she got good food. And start wrapping it up, so I'm like, oh shit, you know.
That's a red light right there. You don't take to go on a first date.
Yeah. No, man. It wasn't really like a first date because we was talking on the phone for a while.
Have you been out on a date with her?
We had went to 2 bars and we had great times, yo.
Did you pay for it?
Paid every time.
I paid every time.
That's why he mad. See, I told you, I know the
every
real
time.
him.
He had put investment in.
I know the real him.
See, this is my point.
He build up to that.
Build up, paying all that, and then didn't
Yeah,
get it.
you know what?
Yeah.
But
That's
back
why
in
you're
the
supposed to go
but back
back
in the
from the
day
gate.
when I used to go to the little bars I went to the bars that I knew the bartender we was cool. So honestly,
You didn't really pay.
that was my
So this
thing.
was gonna be the first time you actually had to pay, and you didn't want to do it.
Yeah, that was my
You're
thing.
cheap
So you was out here flossing and glossing.
Oh,
and
I stayed taking. I had a place. I won't say the bar, but I had a place, and we knew from the door. I would give her $40, and I drank free all night. And the person who was with me, she knew it.
Still $40.
Yeah, but dog,
See,
I
that's what I said. His profile has always been the same. Uncle Ra is like, yo,
But
man,
but you gotta,
I'm not about to buy that
But you
Slim
gotta
Jim
realize,
just for
Uncle
you.
Ron was a pimp in the '70s. He just don't got the Jerry curl no more.
Never been no.
Uncle Ra like, yo, we going half on this Slim Jim.
I mean, if she's your girl, then it's totally different. But I always say, you dating. Come on, you were in the dating world for a little while, right, Jose? Like you doing the dating thing.
But name
how
the
many dates you gonna go on throughout the week, and you gotta pay for every one of those
3.
women? 3. That's a lot of money.
3
And then you gotta see them
number.
women another 2
3
or 3
is, but that's where I was
and
at.
pay again.
That's
I
where I
hope
was
they get
at.
the-
Look,
I
now
I was
listen
on
to
date
these
number
two.
3. I
Look,
was on date number
Uncle
3. I
Rob.
had no problem with date number 3.
Now listen to these two. Remember how you were just, and I wasn't agreeing with you? These two going on 3 dates in 1 week. Me? Hell no.
Say it again.
Hell no. Straight lace. That's a lot of money.
I
3
understand.
dates in
But
1 week.
you know
and
what,
I got
though?
2 daughters.
When I
What?
was, but
Get
I
outta
didn't
here.
have no kids. I didn't have nothing. And at
Bro,
that
you
time,
bugging.
when I was in a dating scene and I was wilding, I just wish I could have saved that money. I wish I was smarter then.
But
I had the money at that time.
How easy
where
is it for-
$80 or $40, even if I spent $200-300 at that time,
What?
it didn't matter. It was, but at that time, my
See?
mindset.
And that's what happens with the women.
Cer-
See what I
certain
mean?
things-
This is what I was
You're not
talking
listening
about.
to what I'm
Now,
saying, man.
the next time that they run into Terrence, now it's expected. I'm a nice guy, and they like this. Yeah, so you know, old Big Paulie, he spent about $600 on me this
But you
week.
know what,
What
though?
you got?
But you know what?
You
After
don't
that-
get anywhere.
that-
But I'm the bad guy.
That third date, if I spend $600, I got $1,500 worth of that ass. I'm trying to tell you.
It
That
sounded
ain't-
like on that third date, you didn't get nothing.
Yeah, that's why I left her.
And that was the problem.
That's
See,
why I left her.
He made it seem like it was all hurt, talking nasty, doing all this
She
shit.
was,
the
though.
real issue was you done
She
put a
was.
down payment down on that ass, and she reneged.
Yeah, man.
No,
That was
I
the
think
issue.
the story was twisted. He said, "Oh, you lick toes? I have in my lifetime. Oh, I can't wait." She probably said, this guy is different.
yeah,
so what do you like to do with nipples? Oh, well, I've had some good days. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Meanwhile, she's never said nothing she done with you. I think you flipped that story around a little bit.
You know what, dog? I don't have a number the same, but if you watching the show, my number has been the same for the last 16 years.
You think she watching the show? That's pretty self-centered. You done made her go
That's
home.
Beyonce for you.
Yo,
Have
listen,
nothing,
man.
and she gonna be watching your show.
Yo, man. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Look, she might want to go back to dinner again. but,
I be waiting for your ass outside.
but yo, you know what? Because we done went to her not putting out ass and got off the sports. What about my man going to the Lakers, yo? I've been wanting to talk about that all night long.
What are you talking about?
The dude with the eyebrows.
Oh, you talking about Anthony Davis?
Anthony Davis.
Anthony or Anthony?
Anthony.
Here we go.
Anthony.
Here we go. Coach Baldy over here.
Yeah, he went to the Lakers, yo.
No, he did.
Yes.
There's no way. I ain't listening to you.
I've been watching ESPN all day. They ain't mention nothing about no Anthony
Bro, that'd
Davis
be
going
all.
on. When did that happen?
Bro,
This
that'd be
afternoon?
on Uncle
Yeah.
Rob
Last,
posted.
before
Yeah.
you walked in the studio?
Yeah.
He talking about he got LeBron James agents.
Bro, he ain't go to Lakers.
He ain't go to Lakers.
Anthony Davis goes to the Lakers.
Does Anthony Davis agent means he'll
Right here.
join LeBron on Lakers?
Yeah, that's all speculation, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
speculation.
you
You're
buck-
not- you're not
that'd be
gonna
all
sit
over the
there.
TV.
That's why
man.
you ain't gonna be on the sports show.
No.
dog.
Yo, dog.
Bring that stupid shit like
Dog.
that.
See?
Yeah.
See what I mean about the story with the girl? See how you just twisted that? Took the story right there and
Yeah,
just
hold,
twisted it
hold,
up.
Terrence.
What?
You want to twist stories?
Yo, don't start.
All right then.
Don't stop.
Take it back right now, yo. Right now.
I don't need to take nothing. I'm a grown ass man.
Are you?
Oh.
Are you?
Grown.
Hey, yo, man, they had Terrence last night. All right, then that now, man. I seen that last night, man. It popped up on my
But this
On my
is exactly
sports
why
feed.
you can't do sports show.
Yo,
man.
bro, it's time
You
for us
don't
to
know how
go.
to do
Yeah,
NFL
man.
picks. You're talking stories that don't exist. You know what? Let's stick to just leaving women at the club and in the restaurants.
To wash the dishes and blow bubbles.
And that's what she said. Yo, you don't. So, all right, before we get off.
Oh shit!
Before we get
There
off.
we go.
Pause.
Yeah, for real. Yo, Uncle, you and that pause, Uncle. Right? Ain't nobody sweet on this panel.
Now it's just a joke.
Yeah, I know. Yo, you keep it
For
going.
real, this is a joke now.
But you know what? Since we talking about dating and Terrence, you said we was gonna say this. Name, say four words that'll fuck a date up.
Oh, 4 words that'll fuck up a first date.
A first date.
4 words.
4 words. These crabs killing me.
Damn, I can't really give me that.
I got one. If you're a man,
Okay.
you paying for this?
Look, this on you, right?
It's on you, right?
Yo.
It's on you, right?
Yeah,
I
man,
got one for you.
Go ahead.
Fuck the date up.
I'm pregnant. Just saying.
Word.
Fucking life.
Yeah. Oh,
Hold on, we ain't even had appetizers yet. What you mean?
oh, you go like this so about nothing.
Oh shit!
Yo. It just had a couple things going, man, but you know, it's getting to the end of the show, man. So, and I've been messing this up for the last 3 weeks, and today I'm gonna get it right.
Here we go.
I'd rather my kids love me and be nothing No, God damn
No,
it.
you
I
fucked it up
fucked
again.
it up
You
again.
fucked it again.
Yeah, man, this
Listen,
Uncle
let it go.
Paulie, 2 Oxtails and an Empanada, man. I love you, man. Terrence, ever since you did that, yo, I ain't been right, yo. I ain't been right, man. I swear to God, yo.
Eddie Kane.
Yeah, man.
You want my spot, Paul?
Nights like
You want my
this.
spot?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's Jose. R.I.P. Mac Miller, man.
Oh,
Word.
no, ain't no word. And y'all ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but
We didn't talk about it.
yeah,
we
but
didn't talk about him at all.
people overdose every day. Every day. And I'm sorry, man, he was doing it, but there's no excuse for you to be that successful in a place in your life and you doing drugs and you're overdosing. I have no sympathy.
You're a
Yo, can I
cold-hearted
add
joker,
to that?
man.
Go ahead.
I agree with you.
Yo.
Cold
Yo.
joke.
I want
What?
to add to that.
He got demons. That
What
was his
does-
demons. Everybody got them.
What does being rich have to do with you being happy in your life? Money don't buy happiness. You
It
still
don't,
got a
it
lot
don't,
of
but they
shit.
Right, he
act-
got demons. So he his drugs was his thing. Drinking is some other people.
Yeah, you're right, and you're right, and you're right.
That's
But
it.
guess what? I like to drink, Terrence.
And it still
But you ain't gonna see me
doesn't
overdose.
justify
It don't
that you
justify
hurt
it. I'm
yourself.
sorry,
Yeah,
yo.
we ain't gonna see him overdose, but we gonna see him in the hospital with having a heart attack at 41.
With his toenails
Shit.
missing.
Yeah, but that's some fried chicken. Nah, but what I'm saying is, because it's a message that's being put to these kids. And the message really needs to be, you keep doing these stupid drugs, you're going to be like Mac Miller. And it's going to be a dude on 2 Oxtails and an Empanada who ain't going to have no sympathy for you. All this syrup, all these pills, all this dope, all this stuff. Nah, yo. I don't have no sympathy for that, bro.
And
I'm
you know
sorry.
what? It's the music.
Yo.
And it goes back to our era when what was the drugs that, how many of y'all smoked weed before you heard them talking about weed on rap records and shit like that? Or how about the drink mixtures?
I mean, honestly, I think with our era, just the 90s in general, the rappers were the drug dealers, not the drug users.
Thank you.
That's true too.
Thank you.
That's-
Cats are trying to be kingpins.
but
Not fiend pins.
the
Like, come
drugs
on,
that
man.
They're promoting now.
Yo. Turning you to fiends.
that's
Turning you
not
into
good shit.
fiends. Like these pills, you know what happened to most pill addicts, and then I'ma shut the fuck up.
Pills, the lean.
Thank God.
They turn to dope addicts.
Sure.
Because after a while, you're getting you not an E-pill, but you're getting these perks and these oxycodones for $25. And once you stop popping 9 to 10 pills a day at $25 a pop, you can't afford it. So what you go to? You go to a $5 bag of dope. You go from sniffing it to now you're sucking dick in a Burger King bathroom, man.
That's
Yo,
what you
man.
was doing at
3
Popeyes?
Oxtails.
Dang.
No
Yo,
wonder they said he had a gun.
Yo, man. It's your boy Uncle Paulie, man. Leave them pills alone, man. People die every day off them damn drugs. I don't have no sympathy for you, fiend.
Yo, it's your man Smoke.
I was just saying bye.
Shout out to my kids. I'd rather have my
nigga too
kids
smooth
love
for
me
me.
than
I'm
hate
outta
me,
here, bro.
than hate me than love me. Never put nothing above me. Never argue with me. Peace.
201 stand up. You remixed your whole shit.
Yo, you tap dancing disloyal fool.
Message.
Don't get mad because you didn't know your own.